Hi, I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful edible lace. I'm using Claire Bowman Ready Mix lace. It's also pearlised and this colour is soft gold, but there's lots of other products you can use on the market. So I've already put some into my mat here. Now this mat is called Serenity and it's much easier if you've also got one of these knives or a paddle to put it in with. Now this lace that I'm using, you can see how far it really does go. I've used this pot on the cake beside me and also on another cake. Now I've put my mat on some greaseproof paper because it makes a bit of a mess, so it's just easier to move the mat once you've got the lace in there, and also saves on the clearing up. So you just need to spread it into the mat. Don't worry about how messy it looks, just get it into the mat to begin with. You can see how far this really does go. And it also keeps really well as well, as long as you put the lid back on the pot. So you want to make sure you get this into all the little patterns. And there we go. Now there's two ways of drying this. You can either pop it into the oven, or you can put it in last thing of the night and leave it overnight, come back to it in the morning, and then it's all ready to come out. So I'm going to put this to one side and bring the other lace in that I made yesterday. Now my cake lace is ready to come out of the mould. What you need to do is slowly peel away at the start and then turn the mat over. Using the knife, just pull the mat back onto itself. Take one out at a time and just hold it down with the knife. And then I get to about 1 or 2 inches and then I move the knife. There you go. This is now ready to go onto my cake. To stick this on, you need some cooled boiled water. So I've got some here and a nice thickish brush. You need to work out where you're going to put the lace. So my first bit of lace is going to go slightly higher on my bottom layer. So I'm just going to brush the water roughly where the cake lace is going to sit. And then carefully place the lace where you want it to go. And if you've missed any bits, just add a little bit of water . Just lift it up slightly. That's it. My other bit of lace I'm going to put on the top tier, and I'm going to sit that closer to the bottom. So again, cool boiled water, roughly where the lace is going to sit. You can see how quickly you can really create a beautiful cake. And then carefully wrap it around. Make sure you stick all these little bits down as well that you may have missed. Just pop a little bit of water underneath them, and that way you'll get a really neat finish. Now you need to carry on with that until the whole cake is covered in your lace. If you need to cut it to match pieces up, then just use a sharp pair of scissors. And a really handy tip to know, if you were doing this for a wedding cake, as this one beside me, if you wrap them in greaseproof paper, wrap them separately and fold them in at the ends as I've done here, they'll keep up to 2 months, so you can get all of your lace made. So I hope you've enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching.